Oh, for crying out loud. Fat fingering the shit out of everything today. All right, folks, just to let you know what's going on. It is Panini Black release day. We are passing on that one today. I think Ty's going to try to bring you some tomorrow. The guy I had selling, he was only selling by the case instead of single boxes. I didn't want to do 12 boxes of Panini Black when I've still got boxes of Donruss to get through. So I think Ty's bringing some tomorrow. Link is in the group chat. Another thing to bring up, 3-2 baseball. Let's get that thing going, folks. There's an Athletics mini right now. Top two both win a half case for the Athletics. There's still a few teams. Nationals. I did break it down for the half case. If you guys don't want to commit to a full case, broke it down to a half. Nationals are available for the full. I think Rays are available for the second half. Oh, shit. Let's bring it up. Let's see what else is available. Let's see what's available. So the Red Sox are available, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Phillies, Rays for second half, National for the full thing, and then there's the Athletics mini going right now. I would really like to have that case done by Friday. Nope, no Panini White, just black. Just black. Yeah, if you want white, there's White Sox. Go get those. If you guys commit to the full case, your one-on-one cost is $1. It's a 10-box case. Go get it. I am looking at the possibility of bringing you guys a box or two of Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight. We would do random teams on those, try to make that a little cheap for you guys. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot planned. Work some more Donruss, 3-2 baseball. Maybe line some cards, flash some cards, something. Dude, they need to get some trading cards. They really do. I watched the thing the other day where they concluded their season, and I think they're expanding by 2 teams next year. So, I mean, they did that huge tour. They went baseball stadiums. Like, they went bigger. What'd they fill? They filled some college football football stadium, I believe. I want to say they sold out like an 80,000 seat arena stadium. They're hot. They're hot. Everybody wants to go. Why not? They're putting excitement back into baseball. They're actually engaging fans. Right now, you go to a baseball game, unless you're a hardcore baseball folk, most people just sit on their hands, dinking around on their phones, whatever else. Bananas getting it done. And the demand for their tickets is outrageous. Like, you got to enter a lottery to try to get tickets for it. And I don't ever see them come up on resale. When people get the tickets, you don't ever see them come up resale. So, break 282. Cody Feltner, appreciate that. Thank you much. 282. OB, 49ers, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Falcons, Seahawks, Dolphins, Rams. Langdon, Bills, Corey, Broncos, Vikings, Simpson, Bucks, Feltner, Cardinals, Panthers, Rob Walker, Chargers, Colts, Jags, Raiders. Platt with the Chiefs, Tim Walker, Eagles, Brett Johnson, Giants, Sikorsky, Jets, Saints. Cam with the Lions, Badurka, Packers, O'Hara, Patriots, Steelers, Amendola, Ravens, Juan with the Texans, Preem with the Titans, and Ryan with the Washington football team. Your 101, $691 with a jersey match of 30. Remember, 101 would be 90% if you're eligible. 30% or $30 jersey match would be paid out as break credit. We'll see how much I'm available tonight and tomorrow. Got to do a little prep for a little scope, if you know what I mean. Gonna be a shitty night. Break 282. Let's get at it. Lowest numbered card, left-hand side of the slash, takes home the Jaxson Dart, 44 of 99. I'd have to look at recent comps on this thing, but I do know the last time I looked, it was best offer accepted of 95 on this thing. So it was probably going up before halftime on Sunday, and then it probably came crashing down after the second half. What do you have, 3 interceptions? Something like that, 2 or 3? Best of luck. Let's get at this thing. Let's get at her. Empty box. Empty box. Let's do this thing. Let's get her done. Jaxson over there. Remember, base does not ship unless you direct message me and request it. Jerome Ford, Derek Carr, and if it is requested, it's going to ship raw. Elijah Arroyo, 2 picks and a fumble, yeah. Howie Long, Ty Johnson. We got Mason Taylor on the rookies. RJ Harvey on the throwback. Champ is here. Josh Sweat. Vinny, Testicles, Max Crosby. If you guys want, we can go through these as we go instead of at the end for the Aqueous. Jamison Williams, Jalen Ramsey, J.J. McCarthy on the press proof red. Armand Mebo, Christian Kirk, Carl Eller. Whoops, I screwed that up. Christian McCaffrey on the Gridiron Kings. Bomb Squad, Mecca. Trevor Lawrence. What a performance the other day. Adam Thielen, Jamison Williams. Cost your boy $175 on that game. Frickin'. Uh-oh, we had the little reconnect issue. Hopefully that's the only time that happens. Of course, I don't have the live feed up on my screen right now. We hit that crunch time the other day, and from what I can see, that's a case hit, so I doubt we're going to see a downtown. Okonkwo, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Simmons, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, Shedeur Sanders on the retro. It does have a slight corner issue up on that top one. Tet McMillan, Bomb Squad Lad, Juwan Jennings, Jalen Waddle. Yeah, Preem, we had a crunch time last break. We had that 3-boxer and hit a crunch time, which sucks. Because you go from potential, downtown, you're going from a potential $600-700 hit, $2,000 hit, to a $100 crunch time. It's disappointing. Disappointing. Mike Williams, Josh Downs, Mecca, Jahad Campbell, DeMarcus Robinson, Jeremiah Wasu, CeeDee Lamb on the Action All-Pros, along with Paul Warfield on the Legend Series. Warfield. Ayuk, Bigsby. Chad Johnson, George Kittle, Tutton, Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner, James Conner on the Dominators, Tyler Show on the throwback, Derrick Henry on the road to the Super Bowl, Jonnu, Estime, Devonta Smith, Dante Culpepper, Trevor Lawrence on the red press proof, Derek Harmon, Bucky, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Williams, rookies, best of, Bo Nix, Will McDonald, DeAndre Swift, Kid Reporter, Devin Hester, Cole Kmet, little Blake Corum gold, 47/50. Probably actually a yellow or something. Gold usually out of 10, I believe, but we'll see what that is. Cam Ward, Daniil Hunter, Mark Brunell, Shedeur Sanders on the Elite Series. Cam Ward on the Bomb Squad. Nick Chubb, Boomer Esiason. So far, I think that Blake Corum's the only numbered card, correct? So right now, 47 out of 50 is getting it done. Elite Series Shedeur. Blake Corum, Rams. Ram it all day, ram it all night. Right now it's Mike O'Brien. Brock Bowers, Jonathan Mingo, Kyle Pitts on the red press proof, Will Howard rated rookie, L'Jarius Sneed, Levante David, Peyton Manning, Gridiron Kings, best of Jalen Hurts, Eli Pacheco, yeah, it does. It's pretty sharp. I like the rookie cards. The rookies this year. They've got a nice look to them. Geno Stone, Alvin Kamara, Jaden Blue, Kyle Williams, red. Gasecki, Brian Burns. These cards here, I think they got a nice look to them with the color match. Kyle McCord, Bomb Squad, Metcalf. Garrett, Neighbors. Algier, Terrell Owens, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Burrow, Cousins, Julian Love, Henderson Elite Series rookies, Super Bowl champions for the Eagles. I don't remember seeing that color scheme before, but I don't see any numbering anywhere. Justin Fields, Puka. Aqueous on the Joe Burr. We got a Joe Burr Aqueous test. It'll be a couple bucks for sure. Couple bucks. Bengals, Michael Bryan. Super Bowl champs. Drake May, Jacoby Myers, Trevor Etienne, Derwin James Jr., Blake Corum, Will Howard. These are nice looking too. Elite Rookies Retro. Rated Rookies Retro, excuse me. Tyler Show on the gridiron. Best of Ladd McConkey. Jordan Love, Malachi Corley. Usually only see one Aqueous per box. But we'll keep looking. Actually, it's usually an Aqueous to every 2 boxes is what we usually see. We'll keep checking just to make sure. Dickerson, Adonai Mitchell, Quincy Williams, red. Riley Leonard, Joe Horn, Penix. Adams on the Dominators, Brett Favre on the Bomb Squad, Plummer, Jake the Snake, and Drake London. Josh Allen, Tyler Boyd, Breece Hall goes 36 of 99 for the Jets. Press proof die cut. Jets going to take over the spot for now. Xavier Watts, there's your auto. Not a bad one either, folks. Boy's been balling lately. Quinshon, Judkins, 219 of 299. Michael Bryan. That's a nice one. We will take that for sure. Flowers, Chris Jones, Micah Parsons Elite Series. Best of Xavier Legette. Sutton, Kid Reporter. We will take that one. Yeah, and he's been playing well too. So I imagine his stock keeps going up and up and up each week. 219, 299. Nice hit there, Mike. Nice hit. Jets are going to take over lowest numbered spot for now. Got to beat 36. 36 is the number to beat. That's a mem pack. We'll hold that for the end. Yeah, there are some stinker autos to get, so it's nice to get a good one. Anthony Richardson, Jamal Charles, Quinn Ewers, Darius Davis, Caden Ellis, Judkins again. Now you got the base to go with the auto. Judkins throwback. Inducted Antonio Gates. EJ Speed, Luke Musgrave, Kid Reporter. That's a good comparison. I like that. That is very spot on. Remember, folks, as usual around here, it is in the post. Shipping is separate. I can pile it up until you're ready to hit something, or you hit something you're ready to ship or want to ship, whatever it is. If it fits in a 6x9 bubble mailer, it's going to run you $5. If it goes to a box, it's exact shipping. In the off season, a lot of times I pick the boxes up, but with the holiday shipping in effect right now, boxes will go exact ship. Mike Evans, Jeffrey Simmons. There's the no nameplate. Bills, James Cook. James Cook on the no nameplate. Jaxson Dart. Quinton Johnson. Luke Kuechly. Dominators, Chris Godwin. Best of Lamar Jackson. Sorry, can't take your call right now. Nick Bonito, Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans. Oh, that one got in the wrong pile. Jaxson Dart. Little no nameplate James Cook. Still wish they could come up with a better parallel because I'm not a big fan of those. I think the baseball holiday ones, the Topps holiday, I think it is Topps, where they'll like substitute the player's belt for like Santa's belt and that kind of shit. That's kind of cool. That's stuff you got to look for. Schultz, Hunter Henry, Devin Neal, Etienne, Garrett Wilson, Elite Series Bryce Young, Mecca on the throwback, Bomb Squad Jalen Hurts, John Jefferson, Ricky Pearsall, Jamar Chase, Jordan Addison, Max Crosby on the red, Savion Williams rated rookie, Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Action All-Pros. I like the All-Pros this year too. Legend Series Jeff Saturday, Watson, Edgerrin James. I say they could just, what they could do is beef up some of the numbering on some of the inserts and then lower the number of base cards, kind of like what Mosaic Basketball did this year. That was a really nice product this year. Cut down on the number of cards, put in nicer hits in there. Let's push that mem to the back, shall we? Elite Series rookies, Jaxson Dart, Devonta Smith, champ is here. Kendre Miller, Cooper Kupp, Trent Green, Jalen Hurts on the press proof red. Oladejo on the rated rookie. TJ Watt, Golden Taint. Oh, I didn't see the mem coming for whatever reason. I should have because it was right there. New York Giants, Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God. Lord help me. Lawrence Taylor. Let's go Lawrence Taylor, LT. Right now, Lawrence Taylor would say, that brings me to the next point, kids. Don't smoke crack. With a little Abdul Carter. Wish we could have had some color in one of those patches or both those patches. But passing the torch, we'll take that one. 19 of 199. Brett Johnson. Brett, that's also going to boost you right into the... Actually, that's the end of the box. So that pushes you right into the Jaxson Dart. The Jaxson Dart I was trying to sell you a couple weeks ago. You're like, nah, hold off. I'll just win it in a break. And you did. And you did. Passing the torch. Yeah, they're very cool. I don't know if they've ever put that in Donruss. That's a separate product. Clearly is what does that product. There's a separate product. Giants win the giant. Yep, got it. It was like fitting. It was appropriate. What do you guys think of the next box? Do you want to keep doing something like that where I throw in a decent little hit with it? Or do you want to just go straight up? Just the box. Just the box. Let's get a recap. Elite Series Jaxson Dart. Not to mention you got a few darts in here. James Cook on the no nameplate variant. Jaxson Dart rated rookie. Judkins. Throwback Judkins. Rated rookie retro Will Howard. Super Bowl champions, Eagles, Joe Burrow on the Aqueous test, Shedeur Sanders Elite Series rookies, Cam Ward rated rookie, Cam Ward Bomb Squad, rated rookie retro Shedeur Sanders, Tet McMillan on the Gridiron King. Then we had, what do we got here? We had the Breece Hall, 36 of 99 die cut. Blake Corum, 47 of 50. Lawrence Taylor. Abdul Carter, passing the torch. 19 of 199. That's your winner for the Jaxson Dart mem card, the Origins. 19. And Quinshon Judkins, 219, 299 auto. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Little off center on the back. Donruss is a hard grade anyhow if you're going to grade it just because the cards are so thin. Really tough with those corners. Those corners tend to get dinged up on you a little bit. Jaxson Dart 2-color mem, 44 of 99 going to Brett Johnson. Congratulations, sir. Y'all let me know what you think. I got an idea for the next Donruss box. We'll see how it goes over. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens with it. Do appreciate y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Again, like I say, most likely not going to see me tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. Other than that, procedure tomorrow early afternoon. So nothing else. If we can fill something, maybe I can be with you guys tomorrow night. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Later.